It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show. Expresso here in S3, and as you can see, we've got the bats in the hand. That means we've got some fashion to weigh in on. A bit of a Fashion Friday. Today we will be focusing on the red carpet, fashion from the SAG Awards. We've just discussed some of the winners, and now the winners on the red carpet. But let's get into it and also invite Zanele in Johannesburg to come through with some of your opinion as well, because I know you're a fashionista. So let's go straight into it with our first one. Anne Hathaway in a blue two-piece with a big belt in play right across the middle. What are we thinking? Let's start with you, Zoe.
I wish I could bring hot to the front, because for me this was a hot success. I loved her moment with Meryl Streep alongside Emily Blunt, because if you know me, you know that's my favorite movie, The Devil Wears Prada. Success. So Nelly, what did you think of this look?
Oh my goodness, guys. I definitely think that for me, it is one of those beautiful moments where the Queen of Genovia has come out yet again and she has done the things that need to be done. Thank you very much. No, I think that when it comes to Anne Hathaway, everything she wears is timeless, just like her beauty. So for me, it's a definite hot, delicious, beautiful.
Love it. Okay.
It's a success.
We can, so clearly, I'm going to hold this up for you, Zanele. Success. Right. Next up, Selena Gomez. Looking like a glass of fine white wine. Classic, clean, beautiful. But to you, Zoe, what do we think?
I think success. I know there's quite a few fashion bloggers that are not always a fan of the light/white ivory tones on a red carpet, but that carpet's not even red. So for me, it's a success. I think she dressed beautifully for her body. For me, it's a win.
Zanele, what do you think?
I love that. Exactly what Zoe just said, dressing beautifully for her body. I think that so many people were like, oh my goodness, Selena, you look stunning. And especially just like the tail that comes out, I think it just accentuates her hips just a little bit more and allows her to look, you know, even more feminine and beautiful, which I absolutely love. So it's a very big win for me.
I'm holding the success paddle up just for you, Zanele, as we move on to our next one. Killian Murphy is next on the carpet. Stylish schoolboy look. Let's take a look at this one. And okay, I'm living for this.
I
also like unique neck pieces for men. I know standard skinny tie, good for you. Bow tie even, lovely. Oversized bow tie, nice. But when you start adding something a bit more unique, I'm here for it. It's classic, black and white, well-tailored. I'm a success on my side. Zanele, what about you?
So look, for me, black and white, I think, is always a winner. And that is why, even just like Zoe had said, you know, with those ivory colors, I think that when people put those colors together, it's always something that can be just absolutely perfect, especially with a suit like this. Or rather, would we call it a tux? Because of what's happening, you know, up there. I'm not 100% sure. However, he looks clean. He looks amazing. I say yes, darling.
Yes.
Holding up success paddle as we get to the next one.
Way too nice.
Yes.
Let's move over to Halle Bailey, who looked like a real-life princess. She does look like a mermaid. That's a hot success. I'm bringing the hot from this part to the front.
All right, you're taking the hot from here.
Yes.
And you're putting it to success. Okay, that makes sense. Zanele, what are we thinking? Are we thinking hot success?
I'm getting emotional. It's Ariel, guys. When is she not perfect? Halle Bailey, honestly, for me, she kills it every single time. I've never seen a fail from her side. And honestly, I mean, she just brought back the tail yet again, saying, yes, I am indeed the mermaid that I am of the 2024s and the 2023s. And I think that it is 100% a success, guys.
I can guarantee you now, a lot of girls will use that as matric dance inspiration.
Definitely, definitely. You've got a mermaid bodice and that flare out. Yeah, very, very true. This is great.
Moving over to Issa Rae, showing up a classy bae with her hair playing a big part in this look. Oh, she can do no wrong.
I'm also I'm into this as well. I love the neckline, the halter there is fantastic, and then just also the color, that beautiful champagne color is always a win for me. Zanele, are you feeling this?
Guys, yes, I agree with you guys. Issa Rae is Barbie, president of Barbie World.
Yes.
What do you mean? Of course she can do no wrong. You are very right. I think that Issa Rae is one who also never really fails. She can go as simple as she wants, and honestly, she just kills it. And the colors always look so beautiful on her skin, just like this light salmon pink does, which for me says a hot success indeed.
Hot success indeed. Tyler James Williams in a baby blue glitter suit. Let's take a look at this. Okay, I can fault none of the looks. I'm saying success.
You're saying success here as well?
I feel like we need some controversial looks, but for me, it's a success.
I'm not going to hate on this too much. I also know that the oversized sort of pants as well, and you can see like the tailoring is very deliberate over here, so it gives you a more relaxed feel. I don't know, Zanele, what are we thinking here?
I'm thinking that everybody hates Chris, but nobody hates Tyler, okay? Because he just genuinely always pushes the margin. I think that he is someone who isn't afraid of fashion, which I think is always important. So yes, we have the people who play it safe, like an Issa, but you always got to have a Tyler who brings a little bit of that drama. And the fact that he decided to go for this color also that just looks so good on him, I think it's a definite win. And leaving out like a collared top and rather going for something that's, you know, a little bit more teasing, I think that is definitely a win for me. I'm going to say success.
Definitely.
Paddles up for you.
Oh, Margot Robbie, I'm a huge fan of hers, and she was in a simple black dress and added a pink bubble long belt train.
So, you know, forgive me, Zoe, you said there's no controversy, right? I love Margot Robbie so much.
I love her too, but
I think
I
she's
don't like that
phenomenal.
look.
So I think this is what happens. And you know, Saturday morning when you used to go and grab your duvet and go watch like the cartoons in the morning, that's what I'm feeling. I'm getting that feeling where I've taken my blanket with me, and now I want to see what's on the channel at that time. So I'm not in a good place to put up a success paddle here. But Zanele, I need to hear from you first, because I think Zoe and I are in agreement. What are we thinking? Maybe we're not seeing something.
Carl, you must go and hide. All the Barbies in the world are going to come for you, because this is that's blaspheming, Carl. Especially Carl, rather forgive me. Especially when there is, you know, a whole lot of pink going on. But I will say this: it is not Margot Robbie's best look. She's given us a lot better. So, you know, I'm not going to say hot mess, but they could have tried a little bit harder, especially for an entire Margot Robbie.
I know. I saw a video of her walking, and I think if the draping made more sense, it was a two-man job. Someone had to carry the draping and she had to walk. So for me, just from a practical point, it didn't make the statement. I can see the vision they had, but it just missed the mark.
But Zanele, thank you so much for weighing in.
100%.
And if you don't mind putting a good word in with the Barbies, I don't want to be in trouble with them. Please, Zanele.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for knowing I'm one of them, Carl. Thank you very much. I was just trying to be nice to you. But, guys, thank you so much, and this was so much fun.
She's our Tropica Barbie.
Yeah, you're definitely Tropica Barbie,
our Tropica Barbie.
100%.
I love
Also,
that.
to any of the Barbie fans, we love you. Hey, we do.
We do.
Except the duvet and Margot Robbie. Anyway, the conversion doesn't end here, because let us know about your social media comments. Well, let us know on social media what you thought about that, the celebrities that stood out for those SAG awards on the red carpet. We weighed in. What about you?